What's going on, guys? Seth here for Tasty Loot Gaming, bringing you a TLG reacts to the PlayStation 5 console and controller. As you can see, next gen is here, and we're gonna unbox these. I'm gonna give you my impressions, and yeah, let's jump into it because I can't wait to play this shit. All right, my PS5 has come in, and just in case you're interested, I've been talking about this on the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, and I'd really like to hit that soon. But I've been talking about PS5's coming in. I got a bundle, so I'm just going to show you what came with it. I got the PS5, got a controller with it, so I got two controllers. Hopefully, there's a fucking controller in here. And I got Spider-Man Miles Morales for PS5. I've been seeing these kind of floating around. Ooh, that light is kind of bright. For PS4 as well, so I got the PS5 version, even though I think it upgrades for free. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong thing. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm ready to go. And in case you are curious about what game I'm gonna get, people have been asking me. Demon Souls is the highest priority I have right now for PS5. So my plan is play Astro's Playroom first to get an idea of how the DualSense works, and then yeah, play some Spider-Man, and then definitely some Demon Souls. It is my most hyped of the launch titles. So as you can see, I have two cameras going on here. So we got the box up close. It's fucking big, guys. I mean, look at me, look at the box. It's pretty heavy too. It's heavier than a baby for sure. So if that's a metric we're gonna use to talk about the weight of this hefty fucker, we all know it's big. You guys have watched plenty of videos already. You guys know what we're getting into here. I'm only here to give you my personal opinion on this. So yeah, box, very cool looking, very sleek looking. We've seen it already. Now, also, in case you didn't catch it, this is the disc version. The reason I got the disc version is because I have PS4 discs, and this is backwards compatible. I also like the idea of having the option to put a disc in, like a physical movie, a game. Am I going to use it very often? Probably not, but I'd rather have it than not have it. I know a lot of you digital boys out there are going like, well, the future is digital, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is, but right now it's not. So I'm ready for the future, and right now and the past. I'm ready for the past. All right, so let's get in this fucker. Let's see just how big this thing is, because I've seen so many pictures, so many videos, and it's really kind of scary. It's daunting to see next to other things. Particularly that picture where you had all the PlayStations in a row, and the biggest one next to this is the PS3, and the PS3 is like small compared to this. So really excited to see the girth. All right, so already there is one individual box coming out of the OG box. You guys remember that one, right? This is the original box. This is the first box that comes out. Let's see what's in here real quick. We got some documentation, some stuff that's been printed on physical paper for you digital boys. You can get this, but just in case you wanted it physically. The DualSense, which I'm going to hold off on a second. In case you don't know, and if you follow the channel, you already know this, but in case you don't know, my most hyped feature of the PS5 is not the graphics, not the power of it. I have a pretty decent PC. It's the DualSense. The DualSense is so exciting for me to get my hands on finally. I'm fucking pumped. Okay, so we got a USB-C cable. We got, this is the least exciting stuff, so I'm gonna fly through it. Power cable. Seems as though we got the mount for the PS5, I'm guessing, which is how you put it up vertically. I think I saw a video where somebody put it horizontally on this as well, so it's a multi-tool. It's a multi-tool. And then HDMI, very straightforward, which I like. I like keeping things straightforward. All right, getting my hands on this thing, the DualSense, and I will be doing a video talking about the haptic feedback, so I'm really excited. Already I can tell you, the weight of this feels really good. I was kind of worried about that, the premium feel. Okay. Ooh, fuck. This thing is sick. Alright, so close up for you guys. Hopefully it comes out okay looking on this screen. Yeah, it is, it's very premium feeling, which I'm very happy with. I was kind of worried about it. So I think PlayStation's best controller has been the DualShock 4, the PS4 controller. It's a fantastic controller. It's good to grip. Feels really good. The ergonomics are great. All that stuff. This feels different in a good way. Where to start? The plastic is very dense, which is nice. A lot of people don't talk about this, so if you don't want to hear about this, skip forward. But this is something that I've been wondering about. The plastic feels really solid, really dense, which I really dig. I don't like cheap plastic if you're going to be using plastic. The sticks feel loose-ish but stiff, which is good. I'd like it a little more stiff, but they're not so loose that it bothers me. So that's good. That's something that the PS4 nailed. Before the PS4, I hated the analog sticks on every single PlayStation. I love PlayStation, hate the analog sticks on prior iterations of the PlayStation. PS4 nailed it. So the idea of backtracking would really bother me. And that's one thing that the Xbox did that I actually was not happy with. See, I think the Xbox 360 was one of the best controllers and still is one of the best controllers ever made. But then with the Xbox One X, Xbox One, the controller feels great. I have not tried the Elite controller. Everybody tells me, buy the Elite controller. I want to try it. But, and the new one looks really nice. But the sticks on the default controller, the standard controller, way too loose. Like from the 360 over to the Xbox One, they loosened the sticks, which really bothers me. I guess the Elite controller has like a thing you can turn to tighten that up, but yeah. So anyway, sticks feel good, which is really good. Could be a little tighter, but they're not super loose. They're not PS3 loose. Buttons feel really good. Really good, stiff, pushing, feedback feeling, which is nice. It's interesting. The tops of the PlayStation button areas are not flattened like I'm used to with prior iterations. Triggers feel really good. Specifically, the bumpers and the triggers, but the triggers themselves have a really good pushback, which I know they have that tension in the controllers, which I can't wait to try out. Overall, I really like it. One last thing, the grip. So everybody thinks the PS4 controller is the same as the prior PlayStation controllers. If you actually put them next to each other, they're very different. Very different. Aesthetically, they look similar, but if you literally break it down, compared the grips, the sticks, everything to the last controller, they changed almost everything about it. With the PS4 controller, the grips got a lot more circular and fatter than the PS3 and prior iterations. This actually, they've thinned them out a bit at the bottom, which is interesting. They're not as round, it feels, but they how angular they are in their ergonomics, the grips, feel really good. It rests in the hand very well. I really like, specifically right here on the controller, feels really good. It feels like they want you to sit there and play a video game for 17 hours. So yeah, really, really stoked to try this out. It feels great and does not feel chintzy, which didn't expect it would, but you know, it's possible. Anything's possible. All right, so let's get into the controller, or not the controller, the console itself. I just woke up, guys. I apologize. It's very early. They're like, your box is showing up in the morning, and I'm like, cool, I'll be there. When they said that, they meant it. They showed up early as fuck. All right, so getting into the PS5. Let's hope mine doesn't die. I've been seeing a couple people report that their PS5s are dying, which is horrifying. But I'm sure there will be some kind of warranty on this thing if some kind of defect happens. So I'm not worried about it. I'll be disappointed if I have to send it back. But yeah. All right, busting it out. Holy shit, this thing is huge and it's a fucking thick boy. It's heavy. Heavy-ish. It's not that bad. All right, that's the PS5. You guys have seen it all over the place. Not in my hands, but you've seen it all over the place. And it is fucking massive. It's got a good weight to it. It's a thick boy, like I said. It is actually a lot better in person. I like the design when I saw it originally. I thought it's really bold, but I also thought in the pictures when it's compared to other things or next to things, it looks so wavy and massive, and it is, but I actually like it a lot more in person looking at it, which is interesting. I don't know why that is. I guess maybe because I could see it in like a 3D perspective possibly, and not on a 2D perspective. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really like it. I like it a lot. It's very sleek looking. Definitely says, hey, look, I'm PlayStation 5. I'm fucking here. Let's go, baby. Which is what I like out of a console. And yeah, that is really cool. We got 2 USBs in the back, HDMI, 1 USB in the front, 1 USB-C in the front. Very interesting. Alright, PS5. That's it, guys. I'm ready to play this. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I plan on doing an impressions video talking about what I think of the console, the games I've played, my experience so far. If you have questions for me, let me know in the comments. If there's something I missed in this unboxing, that was very quick. I also don't have a camera person with me today, so I had to use a secondary camera, so I apologize for that. But yeah, if you have any questions about what I unboxed, things I might have missed possibly, or things you'd like to hear me talk about when it comes to the impressions, let me know in the comments below. Also, this episode's special. If you made it this far in, if you're participating in our Game of the Month for December, the community pick Game of the Month, and you've been participating in that, make sure to type in GOTM if you're doing that. But if you want double points, type in GOTM2. I don't care if you put a space or put it all together. Just put in GOTM2 on this episode, and you will get double votes. That way, people who are watching the episode all the way through can maybe get ahead of people who might not be paying attention. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this TLG Reacts. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content and want more. I have a Ghost of Tsushima raid, fucking Tale of EO Chapter 1 video coming out. Make sure to check that out. Make sure to vote on that one as well. And until the next episode, which will be something PS5 related, I'm sure. My name's Seth, and have a good one, guys. Take it easy.